Hello and welcome back to another episode of Measurement in a Minute. I'm your host, 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗬 with Lakeside Process Controls. And in today's episode, we're continuing our discussion around Emerson's location awareness solution. Now in the last episode, we talked about how this solution utilizes WirelessHART technology. Today we're going to talk through some of the advantages of that. Now the main advantage I would say is that we can have piecewise implementation and what's called scalable accuracy. So if we take an example of a plant that I found somewhere in Ontario, I'm not going to specify names, and we put in some anchors, okay? We don't have to start with the final total anchor count. So if we say maybe in this site we need 15 anchors in total, maybe we only start with 3. And ideally we have them between 45 to 75 meters apart. So there's a good range that you can have there. Let's assume that I got all the scaling right here. And this could maybe be, like I said, 30, 50% of your final anchor count. This will get us what we call, presence detection or some mustering level of performance. And so we can start off by setting geofenced areas. And let's say I got a west, a central, and an east processing area here. This will give you a sense of how many employees are in each area. So if you have an event in the water treatment plant in that central area there, well, if there's only 4 people there, then there's only 4 people that are really relevant to that situation potentially. Okay, but then let's say this solution is working well for you. You want to expand on it. So then we install, say, a couple more anchors where you have more critical areas or more dense infrastructure. And this allows us to really now break down this into a much more sophisticated geofencing area. So now we have north and south in these same areas. So now we have, let's say, 6 examples. So again, saying there's 4 people in the water treatment plant. Well, now if there's 2 in the north, 2 in the south, that's actually much more specific and much more helpful. Again, let's say if there's an incident in the south plant, south water treatment plant. Well, now there's only 2 individuals there that we potentially have to get to safety. And then let's get to our final point where now we want to have anchor spacings within 30 meters. This will get then plus or minus 10 meters for location accuracy. And so again, we add more of these anchors in that critical areas, and this allows us to just keep on expanding that geofenced area. And really now we can get more specific. So yes, there's 4 people in that overall water treatment plant, but now actually there's only 1 person in that central water treatment plant, and that's where the incident is. Okay, so that is a much more specific data point to help safety personnel as opposed to, previously, without the technology, you didn't know where people were. You had to talk via radios. And then really the benefit here is that as you scale up, it allows for that slow implementation, so a bit of proof of concept, as well as it allows to delay some of that spend across maybe multiple fiscal years. Okay, so that is one of the huge benefits of why we utilize WirelessHART technology. We'll talk about more in some later episodes. Should you have any questions about location awareness or any other of our products, please reach out to us at our website using the QR code to my right. Thanks everybody. Have a great day.